Hello, sports fans.
Good morning.
I don't know if I got me here.
Up and running.
I can hear you. Higher there. All right. Welcome
to the Ames Hockey Network.
Ames Cyclone Hockey Network, sponsored by. So we got Tom Scroggins here today, even though we're still a little bit slow getting set up here. That's not on him. But we got the expert back. But see if I can get everything set up how we want it. Joe, how you doing today?
Good, good.
You got the play-by-play, right? So I don't know why I'm doing all the talking.
Still waking up.
I've already hit my quota on as much as I'm supposed to say as an analyst. Giles said I only had 10 words.
10 words? You're way past that.
He listened last night and said how much it was bad.
All right, we are underway here.
Give us a shout out if you're watching online. Sorry we're a little late getting set up, but here we are now. And
Ames Cyclones.
Chase Modlin in net again.
Yep.
Thought we were going to have Parker today, but looks like Chase.
JV game. We're taking.
Oh, no, Chase isn't in net. Is that Parker? That is Parker.
That is Parker, number 80.
They just have really similar gear and numbers.
I think Parker's a little bit bigger in stature.
3, 8, 3, 8. I'll work on that.
Okay. Oak Leafs with it in their ozone.
No messages in the chat yet. I'll start it off, everybody.
Any viewers? We have 5 viewers. Woohoo. Your typing skills are much to be improved.
Ames Cyclone. I can't spell on this laptop.
Well, in case we didn't say it, this is a JV squad taking on the Oak Leaf JV squad.
Oh, I got to get the scoreboard going here. So we got 2 20-minute periods, running clock.
Yep. I think they are running a little bit behind schedule today. I think they will give them the full hour. So it looks like, I think I heard through the grapevine that they switched up a bunch of kids playing different positions. They moved some defensive players up to play forwards and vice versa back. So bear with us here as we try to get our bearings of names and so who's who and who's where and all that.
At the JV level as well? I heard Varsity Lions have shuffled.
I believe it was JV also, because we were talking to Josie's mom, and she said that Josie was going to be playing forward today. And yesterday she was defense. So currently,
oh, good save, Parker.
Down in front of the net for Ames.
Nice
We're
blocker
change
save
now, though. So looks like the Weaver, Keller. I don't really know who's going to be on. It's going to be the Paulson, Weaver, Keller forward line, and Karagayev and Bristow on defense. Puck drops back to the point for Oak Leafs. They can't quite keep it in. Keller's chasing on the near boards here. Weaver tries to come through and pick it up. Paulson pokes it up, and Keller's going to chase into the corner. Out in front. Weaver can't get a stick on it. Oak Leafs get it out of the zone. Off to the races through the middle. Bristow down there trying to take away the shooting lane. Puck dribbles around, far side now. Oak Leafs poke it down. Nelson sends it up. Bristow now with it on his stick. He's going to send it around the corner. Up to Keller, who gets it out to neutral ice. Can't quite hold on to it. They're going to pass it up through the middle, off their skate, and icing is waved off. Bristow's going to ring it around. Tyler Scroggins now with us today. On the near boards. Ames trying to get it through neutral zone. Oak Leafs break it up, take it back the other way. Into their zone, coming down on the net, stopped by Parker. Parker Pittman?
I believe so. I'm not sure. Is that true? Let's look up.
Let's look it up.
What's that?
Our goalie's name.
Last name.
Last name. I think it's Pittman.
You're probably right, Joe. So nice save there. Didn't get squeezed in the glove, but the puck dropped right down in front of him. Quickly covered it.
Yep.
Put all his weight on it. Notice the goalie's doing that a little bit more. I know we have some a new assistant goalie coach helping out Coach Jared Carl, so maybe he's working on them to lean on that puck once it hits the ice surface.
Sure. Yes, it is Parker Pittman, also new to Ames High School hockey. So
we'll have to go back.
Welcome all our new players.
Yep, welcome. We'll have to go back and ask wild man Jeremy Bristow on camera about that. It looks like Parker made a fair catch sign for that shot.
Yep.
It fell right into his head.
What is that little black thing they keep hitting?
That would be called the biscuit.
Is it a shuttlecock?
That's the biscuit.
That's the biscuit.
You got to put the biscuit in the basket. That's my understanding.
So we got the Erke Slifka Olsen line out there right now. On defense, it looks like it's Moran and Braun.
And yes, folks, that is the real Finn Moran.
The real Finn Moran. Will you please stand up?
He has his jersey back today from Wyatt Pink.
It is not Wyatt Pink in Moran's jersey for this JV game.
And I'm going to hold off on whether or not it's that for the varsity game yet until I hear whether or not Wyatt brought his jerseys today.
Still early.
As much as I love the kid, I'm not going to,
Everyone's trying to get in the mindset.
That's right.
Yep. Oh, I'm going to a hockey game? Might need those.
I can't just wear the 10 jerseys I have in my bag all the time that smell like rotten eggs.
Well, it looks like they're switching defense. So Karagayev and Little out there now on defense. Fonts has joined the crew, gets bulldozed by
Takes 2 down.
Good Lord. It's slippery out there.
It is a little bit slippery. Ice is slippery. Breaking news.
Okay.
That sounded like a hit, but I was looking down.
That was my son delivering a hit,
Nice job.
which is
Henry Little skating back.
shocking.
Nice hit by Tyler. We'll make sure we get that on the stats.
Got to work on staying on our feet, though, after we deliver it.
Got
Make it look good.
Kevin Simpson on from Grove, Oklahoma.
Grove,
I'm assuming
Oklahoma.
that's what that is.
Yep.
And Angela Carl's on. Now, I did get some messaging from Angela this morning, Joe. All she wants to know is who is on the ice, and we can shut up for the rest of it, she said.
Who is, so just names?
Pretty much.
Just
And,
names.
yeah,
Okay.
Names and numbers, who's on the ice. She doesn't need to know who did what and who didn't do what. So thank you, Angela, for the instructions.
Is she hungover? Like she just doesn't want to listen to us talk, or what?
She seemed very sober in my driveway. So
Okay.
She recovered well, baby. Love you, Angela.
Ames switching it up. Paulson, Keller, and Weaver coming out with Bristow and Nelson on defense. Pittman still in goal.
So, Joe, I asked your mom how much snow we got.
There's 5 Oak Leaf
Today.
players and 2 refs.
I think there's actually three
Oh, is there?
officials on
There's
the ice,
3.
But
Yep.
that's all right. Maybe you had a little too many.
Just trying to.
Absolutely happy to provide the broadcast. One thing you will find, we have fun. That's what we're here for.
No point in doing this if we can't have
That's
fun
right.
too.
Paulson, Keller,
Weaver.
thank you. Bristow, and who's on the far side there? Is that
Nelson.
Nelson, thank you.
Yep. This is I think the number 1 line.
Okay.
Line number 1.
The new
This
one
is-
line,
this
right?
is,
After the switch up. Nelson up the far side. Got 3-on-2 developing.
Taking it in, gets
Good
taken by the
steal.
Leafs.
Yep, good stick by them.
And way back we go.
So there's another interesting bounce off the glass there. We had some in the Arena 2 yesterday where one kind of were trying to move the puck off the glass up ice, and it came out almost like 90 degrees. So
Yeah.
definitely have to adjust the game when it hits the stanchions like that.
Keller on the far side trying to get it out. Leafs take control. Campbell coming down with a shot. Saved by
save.
Pittman. Bristow on the backside. Throwing a check. Nelson trying to find the puck.
Okay,
Bristow
so-
joins the party.
Both D are in the corner right now, which is not how you coach it. Luckily, Aiden Paulson was covering up. Easy save by Ames goaltender there.
Track that one right into his glove.
Line change.
New legs coming out. Looks like we're going to have Moran and Braun on defense. Rivard, Hare, and Scroggins getting in on forward.
Joe, would you say we've had a shot on goal yet? I'm not sure we have.
My head hasn't turned right yet,
Okay,
so no.
fair enough. You're not getting the ping pong tennis head.
Nope.
Oh, Parker right in front. Get in the back for that. Strange bounce. Strange bounce from that puck. Came out, from behind the goal line. Parker played it, didn't quite get it all, snuck through him, and ended up in the back. So let's take a look at that.
I don't think he poked it as far forward as he wanted to. An
Yeah.
Oak Leaf player was right there to clean up his loose change.
Either that or I think he was trying to pull it in. I'm not exactly sure what was going on, but we'll get to the face-off here. Here's the play.
Some stick motion.
Goes behind the net, sneaks out in front right there.
So Hare, Rivard, and Scroggins out there right now. For forwards, Moran and Braun still on defense. Chase ensues back behind Ames' goal. Try to attempt a wraparound here, and Ames scoops it up. Scroggins trying to work it up the near boards.
Got a penalty coming to Ames. I think
Is it
Rivard,
penalty
somebody
on
slashed.
Ames?
It is on Ames, yep,
Okay.
absolutely. Slash,
So-
I'm guessing, as the player walked to the middle of the ice.
Yep. Looks like Hare's going to go
For slash.
to the old box. Guest speaker?
Yes, speaker, we're going to interview somebody. No, we're not. Go away.
Surprise!
That's my problem. She likes to talk too much.
You hang around us, we'll put a
I'll
microphone
never
in your
get it back.
face.
People are watching this.
We could put you on camera, too.
Face off to the left of the Ames goaltender, controlled by Des Moines. Setting up their power play.
So we
This
have-
is your job, Joe.
We have the Paulson, Keller. Oh, so we're penalty kill back out
We are
now. So
PK, yep,
Paulson and
PK.
Keller, Karagayev, and Little
Ames playing the box.
for
Sticks and lanes. Moines setting it up nice on the point. Holding the puck a little too long.
Ames can
Shot
just
for the point. Right
keep-
off their
keep
player.
their box. Karagayev chases down into the corner, gets it out to Keller. Keller now going to chase down the ice with Gladson. Gladson beats him to it. He's going to wrap around, take it back through.
I'm not seeing a pass here.
Middle ice, no pass, and he's going to rip it.
I called
Missed
it. What do I
wide.
win? What do I win? I called it.
$200.
$200. Monopoly money.
$200 for 200 feet.
Good. Oh, nice stick by Aiden there.
He did that yesterday.
Did he? Good
Yep.
hand-eye. Des Moines set up again in their own zone.
Harrington with it. Down to Grant.
Ames looking for the triggers to go after the puck. Otherwise, you stay in the box.
Paulson tries to poke it. Oak Leafs down in the middle. Puck ends up behind the net. Oak Leafs now trying to poke it in through the crease,
Good
and
coverage.
Pittman finds it for a cover.
So we talked about the triggers last year, I know. So in the penalty kill, what you're looking for, either the player to bobble the puck, take it on their backhand, or just get a pass. Then you can attack that player. Otherwise, you stay off in the box, let them control the puck, stay on the outside of the rink until you see one of those triggers, then you attack the player.
Because if you move position and it's not a trigger, then they're going to pounce and
They have good control of the puck. They
Yep.
can move it to. The Leafs also really tried to set that bumper position up, which is the player just pretty much at the hash marks, get them that quick pass. You see it a lot in the big leagues.
Yep.
Prime scoring area. It's called the bumper player.
Puck is on the other end of the ice now. A couple big hits. One delivered by Weaver to an Oak Leaf player. And then another one
Eric
from a Oak Leaf player to Moran.
Eric on the forecheck almost got that puck. Did
Did
get
he?
him to turn it over. Good pressure there. and
Very
that
good
started.
pressure. Now go get it down in the corner.
88 started that pressure. Let's get it on him again. Even strength now, of course, as
Puck
The
dribbles into the
penalties
zone.
expire.
Moran going to try to get a stick on it. Shot goes off to the side of the net.
that is not a shot on goal.
Not a shot on goal. Oak Leafs trying to find it back behind the net. Down in the corner now.
Oh, good job.
Hey,
Brianna,
he stayed on his feet.
I don't know if Brianna meant to do that, but good pressure by her again. Reversal. Get there, Eric. Get there, Tyler. Oh, just barely. Could not hold the zone. Oh, they got 3-on-2 developing. That's
Oh,
in.
jeez.
That's in.
So he puts the puck in the net and then ends up in the net.
Very aggressive toward the net. Lost his balance as he took the shot.
So I think other than that goal, I think that was a pretty good shift for that line.
I would say so too.
It was good pressure. It just broke down right at the end.
They
there.
are giving it to them. So here's the instant replay here. Let's get this move down. So here's the good Ames pressure, and then as they break out and bring it in, the Des Moines player will take it wide, take it around our defenseman, and continue on his way to the net. Quick backhand as he lost his balance as he goes up. Puck goes in the net. So did the player.
Well, this line still stays out. We got Ericke, Slivka, and Olsen for forwards. Little and Karagayev on defense. Oak Leafs skating right through them. Centering pass broken up by Slivka. In from the point, and Parker picks it up.
Whistle.
It was dribbling its way in through the crease, and
early whistle there. Good thing for Ames. Shot on goal, but not a goal. Somebody actually looked like they got in there and pushed it back into the Ames goaltenders before the Oak Leaf player got there. So I don't think it would have ended up in our net, but
it was certainly on its way.
I'll tell you, I love those when I play the game. Those are juicy ones.
Is that the word of the day?
Juicy? We better not use that. It might not be allowed by the.
I don't think Angela's going to like that.
It is a juicy El Nino. How about that? Does that work better?
Now we're on to weather.
Shot on goal.
What else are they going to do on a Sunday?
Everybody has the Ames Hockey Network. A great save by Parker Pittman there. Player picked up the puck right between the hash marks, sitting there looking at the goalie, fired a shot right into the pillow. Great save.
Fresh legs coming out, both teams. We got Poulsen, Weaver, and Keller with Bristow and Nelson. Weaver over on the far boards. Nelson scoops it up, gets pushed into the corner. Oak Leafs behind the net, passing it out to the point. Down to the side, centering pass, broken up by Poulsen. He's going to skate it out, chips it out to neutral ice. Keller now on the chase. Almost had a breakaway, just got tangled up. Leafs coming away with it now, through center ice.
Big hit there.
And
they got the puck, though. Shot. Parker's got it. It's under him. It's under him. Good job.
Weaver was head hunting for that one. He's going to go to the box.
Roughing. 25. Roughing would be my call. Rough. Yep, it is. Roughing.
Roughing. What's the symbol? Got it.
I'll make sure I don't smack you and rough you on that call there. 30 seconds here to go.
Poulsen coming up.
Penalties are also running time.
Ooh, off the bar,
that
up into the netting.
Not a shot on goal for those of you at home. Yep. Smack the pipe, say thank you,
Poulsen,
Mr. Pipe there.
Keller, Bristow, and Nelson out there on this Ames penalty kill. Running clock, we're going to get end of first half. Can't really say period. So there's only 2.
Yeah, good call there, Joe.
All right,
Look at you using your mind on a Sunday morning.
We'll be back in about a minute.
That was impressive.
What am I thinking?
That was impressive.
Can't call it a period. It's first half.
You cannot have them like your dad had it. He would have given it to you.
You could do it. You want to get in on this?
All right, let's hear.
Or you could run the camera and Dad could do play-by-play.
Right, let's hear you. Ready? Here's the instant replay. Okay, go. Call this call. Make this call.
So much pressure.
No. Talk. You got to talk on the.
that guy is taking the thing down the ice and
the black thing. The black thing's down the ice. All right, second period. You ready?
Ready.
Oh, I never turned it off. Good thing the music wasn't playing.
My music?
We got to mute that, right? Because otherwise the intermission music we get in trouble for. I forgot to do that.
Oh, that's right.
Do we have a goalie change? We do have a goalie change.
No, we don't.
For the Oak Leafs.
For the Oak Leafs. We don't. So Jared Carl moving his GoPro. We haven't figured out how to hooked that up here yet, have we?
Tom Scroggins knows how to do the GoPros, but we're not working them quite yet,
so
my understanding.
In games to come, we are trying to get the ability to do replays after goals and get a camera behind the net just to get a different perspective for your viewers at home. It is still in
Where's that
research
puck?
and development stage, but
That puck go up out of play?
it is coming. Yes, it did.
I got 12-0 shots on goal. I'm probably a little bit off, but they're not keeping it in the arena. But we have not had a shot on goal yet for the JV Cyclone team. 19:16 to go. I'll start the clock once we hit 15 minutes rather than adjusting it here for the showcase.
Sounds good. Okay. Ames still on the penalty kill. So we're down in front of Pittman. Oak
30
Leafs trying to move it around.
Nice sauce to the middle, kind of the bumper spot again. A little high for actually the bumper, but get out, puck, get out.
Oh,
Holds
Olsen
it in.
almost had a stick on that.
Bristow back there first, hopefully.
Oh,
Loses an edge. We have to work on that.
looks like Bristow needs his skate sharpened.
Drop the skates off, Jeremy.
Maybe they're a little too sharp.
It's this fancy new ice at the Recplex.
Yeah.
All right, Weaver out of the box. Ames, full strength.
He's going to make his way
Oh, here we go
to
again.
the bench. And Rivard.
Why are we doing that? I don't understand. We're going to talk about that. We're going to capture that replay.
Okay. Almost an opportunity here for Ames.
Good hunt there
Ends
by
up over
Keller.
on the far boards.
I don't remember having Hugh Rivard yesterday.
No, he was not here.
Good to have Hugh back and
So-
see Bill in the stands. Mom and Dad down there watching.
And maybe that triggered some of the moves for other players. But we'll see.
Ladson in, going to shoot. Good save by Parker.
So currently have the, so we are really switching things up. We have the Ericke, Scroggins, and Rivard line with Moran and Braun on defense. Our camera operator has switched, and she is now doing a wonderful job.
Wow, that's kind. I've lost our stream deck.
Scroggins
That's
with
okay.
a shot off, then loses his feet. What did we lose, Dave? Oh, our stream deck.
It's all right. We still got good control. I'll try and get it back here as it resets itself. There we go.
It's that darn kinked cord.
Just like most computer products, just reboot it. It'll fix it.
Yes, sir. So we'll currently have Ericke, Scroggins, and Olsen.
Wow, nice save by Parker there
And
as well.
Pittman scoops it up. Moran and Braun on defense. All five changing out for Ames here. Looks like we're going to have Slifka, Garnis, and Olsen for the forwards. Karagayev and Little on defense. Joey Hare going back to the locker room.
Equipment problem? Going with the equipment manager or no?
Looked like he was fiddling with his helmet or something.
Could have broke a clip.
Maybe.
Lost a screw is also a popular helmet issue.
Didn't appear to be laboring, so I don't think it's injury related.
Good. Glad to hear that always. If you have a player, make sure, I would say just about once a week, check the screws on their helmets. One comes out, lose your cage, lose a strap, takes time to fix that. This has been a public service announcement from the Ames
Thanks,
Cyclone
Dave.
Hockey Network. All right, I think I'm supposed to lead that for all you young players out there.
Oh.
Make sure you're checking the screws on your helmet.
Karagayev over on the far boards separates the puck and gets it down south of the net. Oak Leafs breaking it back out.
2-on-1, 3-on-1 developing. Gladson should have went.
Karagayev goes for the poke,
check, good
pass over,
pass, good goal.
and that broke down real quick.
Yep. Started off with our defense pinching on here in the end. Gave up pretty much a 3-on-1, which they turned into a 2-on-1 on their own.
Yep.
Because Gladson decided not to go, but they got it done anyway.
All right, fresh legs.
Here's the replay. So here
for
they
the
get by
Ames
Little.
squad.
Here they break it now. I don't know why Gladson doesn't go with them here
Yep.
and make it a 3-on-1. But again, nice pass across in the top shelf. But either that or he should have trailed into the middle.
Sure.
I guess I'll stop coaching their team. But again, they're walking in. Another shot. Parker saves it. Trickles just wide of the net.
Currently, we've got Erike, Olsen, and Fonts out there with Moran and Braun on defense. Oak Leafs skating it around. South of the net, back out. Out to the point. Along the boards, back down. In towards the goal, and Pittman puts it up in the netting.
Over the top. 14-15. Leafs up 3-0 here over the Ames JV team.
Play resumes, Leafs still with it, and he just brings it off across that blue line.
And then
got him on offsides.
Took it back in, right? I
Yep,
assume he
took
just
it
didn't
right
bring
back
it
in.
out. Took it right back in. Okay. Not a problem if you bring
you
it
betcha,
out.
yeah. Leafs in control. Erike, Fonts, and Albin for forwards. Moran and Braun, shot off to Pittman. Two good saves. Puck ends up in the far corner, back out in front of Pittman, and he makes a diving cover to get a whistle. So Curtis Wohl for the Oak Leafs is a former Ames player. See them out there smiling at each other after that play.
Is he right here? Oh.
You need to get Tom a pager, an emergency pager. If it goes off, just make your way to the stream deck. Ames trying to get it out here. Paulson loses his feet, somehow gets it to Rivard. Rivard over to Weaver, and that's controversial. Coach Paulson doesn't like that one. We didn't get a replay on that one, did we, Dave?
No, because I didn't restart it yet. Up here? You were doing intermission clock. That's right. But the deck's not working.
Olsen, Weaver, and Keller. Bristow and Nelson. Nelson's going to take it back behind Pittman. Puck ends up in the back corner. Oak Leafs trying to skate it out towards the center. Nelson breaks it up, sends it out to Weaver. Weaver at neutral, fans on the pass, gets it back.
Ames controlling, nice. I don't think the
Gotta move
Leafs
that
have
puck.
had a penalty yet, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think we've been on the power play, or what
Nope.
the boys call the peepers.
The Peepers. Oak Leafs dropping way back to regroup here.
Just throw it out. Bristow handles, controls to Nelson.
Nelson up, nobody
to
there.
The Oak Leafs.
Through neutral. Looks like Bristow's going to try to grab it. Leafs come away with it. And shot up over Pittman. Rings around the boards. Out to the blue line. Weaver comes through, scoops it up. 2-on-1. He's going to try to get down. Tried to center it back to Aiden Paulson,
No
but
problem.
Oak Leafs break it up.
We'll figure out for Carson.
Puck behind the net now. Leafs coming away with it.
The IP address or whatever it's, but the caution center is.
Paulson, Scroggins, and Rivard out there. Nelson and Karagayev on defense.
Well, now nothing.
Campbell skating it down. Scroggins gets it on his stick. Stuck down in the corner, tries to get it out to Paulson. Leafs come away with it. A lot of disorganized movement of the puck currently. Leafs now at the point, sent in. Scroggins redirected to the left with his skate. Leafs out of the zone. Rivard pressuring. Leafs are going to skate it back in. Karagayev, Nelson, defense. Nelson down in the corner. Scroggins trying to poke it out. He gets it out to neutral. Leafs come over, grab it. Back up through neutral. Karagayev there. Almost got it past, and I think he forced an offside. Ericke, Slifka, and Olsen making their way out. Nope, not Ericke.
Olsen playing the left wing here.
Looks like
Brody Garnis.
Garnis,
Yep.
yes. Garnis, Slifka, and Olsen. I think they're rotating those players on that line, so it can get kind of confusing as to who's going on
Absolutely.
when. It's all good. It's preseason.
9 minutes to play in the second. Correct? First period?
Second period.
Second period. That's what I thought.
Second half.
Second half. That's right. Your great half call there.
Right.
Should have remembered that.
Right.
Good work out of you.
It's the only weekend I can use that terminology.
So far, the showing is, pretty good compared to especially the first game they played yesterday. I think some new players were trying to get their feet under them a little bit, right? And
yes.
Their first hockey game. Oh, Pittman in the back of the net as I say that. The Leafs score. We got it on instant replay here.
Just about ended up on Snapchat there.
As they walk into the zone. Puck goes behind the net here, comes back around. Again, Leafs go recover it first to the puck, maintain possession, comes right out front, right into between the hash marks. Prime scoring position in the house. Credit to them, they put it into the back of the net.
So Joey Hare just walked past us with no gear on. So I wonder
That's interesting.
what's going on there.
Sorry about the scoreboard.
He might just be gassed. He ran a marathon this morning.
That could be. He
Yeah.
did do that. Was it the Des Moines Marathon? Is that what it was?
I think it was the formerly known as Dam to Dam.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Isaac was talking about that on the way up, and
yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about,
Yep.
son?
Yep. No, he went and ran that this morning, so I think he is just out of
Fuel.
Yeah.
He is, though, 17, 18. Thought they had boundless energy at that point.
So most of them do.
Most of them do.
Hi. You want to go on the
You gonna
mic?
pay my money?
You want to go on the mic?
She's-
Your sister's on the camera. You want to go on the mic?
Another goal here by the Oak Leafs.
Huh?
Score now
Put
is
you on skates?
4.
Yeah.
So we got 6 minutes to go. Who wants to go on air?
You're doing a great job.
Kenzie wants to go on air. So Kenzie Bristow now.
Jeremy is just
Yeah, she's doing
slowly
camera
working
too.
his
I don't
way
know
back.
if we can have both. I'm messing with the scoreboard here, so if somebody wants to chat, they're more than welcome to. 5-0 Leafs here with 6:25 left, and Joe correctly calls the second half here of Showcase Hockey as the JV team only plays 2 20-minute halves. Varsity team up next. I can hear the thumpity thump thump from the locker room, so it's either
The thumpity thump thump.
yep.
Is that the official
What is
term?
it? Look, thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump.
Sure, yeah, we'll go with that.
What's the song? That is a song. Anyway,
I
it's
can't
either,
write.
it's either-
That is a song, Dave.
It
but
is our locker. I
thumpity
think it's a
thump
kid's song too.
Isn't that like a Winnie the Pooh song?
Yeah, I think it might be. Line change, Cyclones. Oh, I got some strange red lines showing up here. I did something again.
Was that who's hollering? We have the Paulson Weaver Keller line out with Nelson and Bristow on defense. Oh, Weaver got a stick on it.
Keller
Into the
walking
zone.
in, puts a shot on wide.
Not an official shot, but another one sent in, went wide right. I think that one came from either Weaver or Nelson. Puck down in front, scramble in front of the net, puck still live. Hey!
It's in.
That was
looks like Dylan Keller.
Keller
Looks like his celebration.
picked up the loose change and put it in the back door.
5-1, 4:45 now to play. Sorry about the scoreboard stuff here. It's just a disaster this morning.
Paulson, Keller, Weaver stays out. Rivard and Nelson. I think that's no, that's Bristow. Bristow and Nelson on defense. Nelson gets a stick on it. Up the boards to Weaver. Weaver out to Keller. In the zone. Keller tries to send it back to center ice. Leafs pick it up. They're going to skate through neutral ice, and Keller got a stick on it.
4 minutes to play in the second half.
Whistles. Okay, Ames is going to end up on the. Oh, look at all those comments.
We're going to have to censor Angela's one there, it looks like.
We're going to
a four-letter word in one of them.
Oh, no. She used the B word.
So the lower B word.
Hughes' grandparents want to go Ames.
Who would it be? The FCC would be looking after us. Joey's in the box. No, Joey's off now. In the stands, getting ready to watch the varsity game. Des Moines penalty, 3:14 to go in the second half, 1:33 in the penalty here.
We need to have these up
Thank
so
you,
we don't
Kevin.
fall so
Thank you
Also,
for helping me out.
so behind on the
Frosty
comment.
Snowman, man, I don't know what I'm
Is
doing.
that thumpity thump?
I don't know what
I
I'm
don't
doing
know.
here. Anyway, Gladson over. They're
Believe
going
it or
D to
not,
D.
we have not had any fireball today.
Oak Leafs
Just throwing
in.
that out there.
Little loses a stick. Des Moines just controlling play here on the power on their penalty kill, their PK, just passing the puck around.
Jeez, how was that not
They're in the PK.
ice? Oh,
It is not icing because they're on the PK.
got it.
5-1, 2:28 to go. 48 seconds left in the penalty here.
We have Garnis, Scroggins, and Rivard for forwards. Karagayev and Little on defense. Ames is on the power play. Oak Leafs
Garnis
trying to drop pass and
chips it
to
out.
nobody.
So what I don't understand, though, we are on the power play, yet we are throwing the puck out of the zone to them, who's on the PK.
That's what I like about you, Dave. You just call it like you see it.
I know. So we're on the peepers, as the boys would say, and we're throwing it to them on the PK. This isn't tennis. Take that puck, move it up ice. Let's go get this. 1:44 left in the second half.
30 love.
The final
Oak Leafs up.
period, 30 love. Might be more 40 love at this point.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so do you want another one here? So again, we're on the power play here, yet Pittman covers the puck, so we're face off in our own zone. Now, granted, there was nobody there to pick the puck up if he didn't play it, but at that point, you do want to get the puck moving back up ice.
You want to at least push it back behind the net.
Oak Leafs, even strength. Penalty has expired. Good stick there by Moran.
Yep,
Yep,
Moran
Robbie
got a
saved
stick
one.
on that.
Erickey up ice. Good pickup. He's in. Clean shot on goal. Great rebound.
Off the
What a
blocker,
play.
go get it.
That was nice play there. Some good aggressive play there by Tyler Erickey.
I'd like to see that he stuck with that. He didn't have the most confident feet going into that.
Brianna was driving the middle there.
Yep. Oh,
Nice slide across
nice little
there.
pass through the crease. Bless you.
I need a laptop power supply.
Laptop power supply. Gonna go down here.
Yep, hope we don't lose the laptop here. It's definitely gone into
20 seconds
brightness.
left in the game.
Thank you.
Oak Leafs still up 5-1.
Losing some brightness, so I'm guessing it's struggling.
This is excellent camera
Who
work.
is the camera person? They are doing excellent work. I was told to say that by the camera person.
That was definitely a self-request for.
Well, that's
All
the end of the
right.
game.
Ames falls to the Oak Leafs, 5-1. This preseason showcase. We will stream the varsity game next, and then we have more preseason games next weekend on Sunday versus Mason City.
Correct.
And then
I think
after that,
a set of games, correct?
Set of games,
so
yep.
a JV game
just
and a varsity
JV. Yeah,
game.
one JV,
Yep.
one varsity.
Yep.
So, but then after that, we're on to our regular season schedule and regular season programming.
Thanks all. Hope you had fun this morning. We certainly did. Stay tuned here. We will switch over to the new stream for the varsity game if you're interested in watching that. So thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Stay warm.
Varsity team's 317s.
Yes.